This match is from previous week, but after this comment I wanted to make such a walkthrough, and a 150-149 match is really good footage to cover, especially considering the amount of kills everyone has gotten, as almost all the players got at least 20 kills. And so for the initial push I usually choose a route where my teammates are not pushing, simply to cover more map for more map awareness, because even if I get killed they will know where I died and they will know that enemies are in that area. Now here was an enemy, but he got shot, and so I'm going to the OBG, and I like jumping on this car because it gives more high ground, and of course I got pushed by an SX9, and I'm getting back to the OBG because I simply just want to get some points, and secure it. And so I managed to do a really nice wipe, reload in the corner not to get killed, killed another guy, almost killed one more, and you see Dauntless pack. So for aggressive loadouts I usually put Dauntless because it makes me immune to the Molotovs and it just allows me to storm through them. Now, since only some seconds are left, I'm going to the next point and Shocker C. And also for the packs I prefer Cold Blooded because it makes me immune to enemy Shocker Cs and Stealth Choppers. And so combination of Dauntless and the Cold Blooded, it just allows me to run around the map without being obstructed by any of the enemy challenges. Now here the smoke grenade, it was really well placed, but I managed to get at least one kill, and as you can see there was a Molotov again. And now, since not many seconds are left in that OBG, I'm just going to the next one, as it's really, there is no point to fight for the few seconds I could have gotten, like 2-3 and here. So I thought that my teammates will be able to hold it as we were there early, and I decided to just push with the equalizer to obstruct enemies from getting nearby, but I got shot. And in this situation again I should have just waited in the point, but I was really hoping that my teammates would hold it, so I pushed out and it got taken, and I tried to get back, and of course enemy was holding the stairs. And now I just look that there is like 28 seconds left, my teammates are closer to that point, so I might as well just go and secure the other, because enemies earlier, like not the last one but one before last, we were in the new OBG sooner before us. And as you can see, one of them was already here, so I would say that it was a good call, because I mean the time it would have taken for me to get into that old OBG, it would have just wasted seconds. And spread missile I just used to see where the enemies are, and I took down the drone, which is good because I mean it denies them from seeing where we are located. And now, since we are holding, or at least I thought that we are holding the new objective, I pushed out to just get some kills and to basically make it harder for the enemies to get inside. And I did not get kills, but then I decided to just go to and hold the OBG because my teammates were spread out, and I got killed by a BP-50, and then I decided to change loadout to one that I copied from an enemy named Bent Over, because he was dominating lobbies. Well, one match he was enemy and he dominated, another match we teamed up and he dominated. So I just wanted to check what's up. And it was just exact copy of this whole loadout, so it was a problem later on. But here, so basically again, a few seconds left, no point to go to the old OBG, and I'm around the new one, just again wiping out the area, because we already have a blue. And here I wanted to be in between the new one and old one, just to make it harder for enemies to take the old one, and not the old one, the new one, but I got shot, and so I decided to just hang in the old one a little bit, and then went to the new, and I'm throwing a grenade, and there is already a trophy and many enemies inside. So yeah, in that situation me dying was bad, and me sticking in the old just to get some blue, it was okay, but like not ideal call. And now I have to go inside the new one, and well, I get one kill, it is still better than nothing. I'm pushing again, I'm going upstairs, everything is good, I have a nade, I do a really nice throw. And again upstairs, tried to kill the enemy, but we just had better positioning, like higher ground, and we are prepared. And so now it was like 20 something seconds, but it's really not worth, because the time it will take for me to get to that OBG, it will just waste a lot more of those seconds, and I would get like at best 5 blue seconds. So considering that enemies were always in the next OBJ, I decided to just push here. And since my teammates were also around the area, I wanted to just try Annihilator. And I got bored in that location. I would say I'm not too patient, honestly. And decided to check the other location and got a really nice kill. And here I did not one-shot with Annihilator, which is interesting. But I still finished off the enemy. I'm in the objective, I get killed, and I got killed because I wanted to just drop shock RC before pushing in, but enemy jumped on me. And here was the problem, that there was no cold blooded and stealth chopper was in the sky, so I had to switch to alt loadout. And here, okay, it is really difficult. I mean, stairs is high ground and it was not a very good push. And now I'm still trying to take the RPG, because if it's not taken, or at least like hybrid, then we will simply lose the match. And now I see that there is enough seconds, like even if enemies get all of it, it doesn't matter, we will not lose. So I'm going to the next one. And well, you know how my teammates, they were not always at OBG earlier, but now we really did a lot of work. And pretty much we won because of my team, because as you can see I tried to push out to just obstruct the lane, but I got killed because there were 3 enemies and I did not even reach the box. And now I'm trying to get back in. I get 1 kill, get killed, but it's fine. I mean, trade-offs, they are good if you're just killing someone that is in the objective. And so once more I'm pushing. Molotov is also good just to throw in the objective even if I get killed, because it just makes it harder for them to get through, or can even kill sometimes. And the situation, like enemies, I'm sure they thought that we are going to win, but like this was really a very intense part of the game. And here I did a really nice just spin around and killed the enemy. Now again Molotov, just if I place it between this door and the OBG, it will be harder for enemies to get in, but we are coming from the other side. Now you see this stealth chop in the sky, but I had the cold blooded, so it doesn't matter. And we won. And yeah, so I would say it was quite intense, even though I did not get like 30 kills. And I did make some mistakes, but I think that there was a lot to learn from this.